Hello, everyone. My name's Matt.Morro. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Just want to say a big shout out to all the XRP community, and thank you to Scott for what he's doing and getting all the community together and us getting to know each other better on a more personal level. My story is quite simple, actually. I actually got into the crypto game by accident. It was the end of 2017, and I was on a cruise with my wife, my son, and my parents. And to be honest with you, I don't know why. I actually started trading online with my mobile. Little did I know, I was actually margin trading. So I ended up putting about $5,000 in, and everything was going great. And then just after the new year, I kept on getting messages. Yeah, you need to put some more money in. We're going to liquidate you. And I'm like, what's going on here? Anyway, cut long story short, I got off the cruise the first week of January, and I put money in a few more times, and they liquidated me. So I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. And once I got home and onto the laptop, I started looking around, and back then I wasn't very tech savvy. So to the level that I'm at today with Twitter and the XRP community and YouTube and so on, I wasn't exposed to that information back then. But I did stumble across an article and a little video with Brad Garlinghouse, which once I saw that, it really captured me, and I realised what potential this really has. So my first, say, original purchase of XRP was at $2.10 Australian dollars, and it was fluctuating. I think the most I paid was $3.20. After about 2 months, financially, I couldn't hold on to them, so I had to let them go, and I didn't lose too much money, which was good. And I basically just kept an eye on the market since then, and it wasn't until October last year, mid-October last year, I actually got back into crypto and XRP again. Predominantly, my holdings at the beginning was 100% XRP, and then I started watching a bit of YouTube channels, and one of the first guys I saw was actually the Modern Investor, and then Working Money channel. Then I come across my brother CKJ, and yeah, then I started following DAI and Brad Kimes and digital asset trading. There's just so many. There's so many great content providers out there. And at one stage, I was watching probably about 80 different channels a day, but it just got out of hand. And as news started coming in quicker and better, and my research was really making me feel confident about what I've invested in, I had to cut back on some channels. But overall, with YouTube and Twitter, it's just been so good, and the work that all of the guys and girls do is just phenomenal, and really appreciate it, and say thank you to everyone, everyone that's involved, big or small, everyone counts. So yeah, that's my introduction to crypto. My background is actually, I'm actually from an ethnic background. My mother had migrated to Australia when she was only 3-4 years old. My father migrated to Australia with my mother when he was about 23. Yeah, a bit difficult growing up in the young days. There was things were a little bit tough. Completely different today. But basically, we grew up in a family shop. My father always had the convenience store, so from the age of 5, after school, we'd have to go in and fill the fridges, and like put the fruit and veg out, and basically just worked all our lives, and just modest, very humble people. And then at about the age 26, I wanted to branch out and start seeing the world. So I actually got into real estate, and that was interesting. But one thing I did find was that my father always taught me that associate yourselves with smarter people, because next to them you're going to learn. So basically, that's what I've implemented throughout my life. And considering I didn't even finish high school, um, I'm doing okay. I'm quite happy and content where I am. I think things are going to be a lot better once XRP moons. So yeah, it's been a great experience, and I just it's just mind-boggling that it's so simple, and with all the evidence that's out there with XRP and who they're involved with and who they're connected to, it's just a no-brainer, really. And I've been quite lucky because a lot of people from the beginning actually laughed at me, thought I was crazy. Um, since then, I've probably got about 5, 6 people on board that's invested as well. And along those lines, there now people are starting to take things more serious. And now I'm getting inundated with calls and messages, and it does get challenging at times because time is of essence, and you need to do your own research and your own gameplay and plans. But you try and do as much as you can to help as much as you can. Um, and basically, as the old saying is, when the tide comes in, all boats float. So whether you're in Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP or any coin, like any coin that's got substance utility, I don't think you can go wrong. But this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All I can say is what I'm doing. Um, I'm playing quite well, I'd say a calculated risk game. I have gone all in, um, and now it's just time to sit back and wait, and along the way, just accumulate little more bags as I can. So that's pretty much my story in a nutshell. Yeah. So we'll see where this goes.